Yo, welcome to Lowdown. This is our first episode of the season, and we have so much great content for you this time around, as well as our new host.
Hey guys, I'm Riley, and I'm so excited to be here.
And I'm Adam, but hopefully you remember me from last semester.
On this episode, we go to SquareFest, we check out events going on at the Akron Art Museum, plus we have a couple of new segments for you.
Alright, so first up we got Freidhof. He's a groovy dude from Akron.
He's currently working on his 17th album, and he plays all around the country. Well, you guys will see for yourself.
Howdy, my name is Zach. I'm a singer-songwriter from the Akron, Ohio area. Tour all over the country and bringing joy and sunshine to as many folks in as many days as I possibly can. Drip, drip, fill your cup, fill your heart with love. Lift, lift, lift your head, lift your heart above. Give, give, the gift you give, ignite the soul. I have been playing music for about 17 years now. It's been a minute. I picked up music when I was in high school, and I had originally wanted to be a basketball player. That was my big goal. And instead of that, my appendix ruptured and put me in the hospital and just about killed me. And while I was there, friends brought me in music to cheer me up, and I left the hospital wanting to play music. So my family got me this cheap guitar that I just played to death and fell in love with, and have been playing music ever since. You're the only place I wanna be. Drip, drip, fill your cup, fill your heart. The type of music that I play, it's always a tough thing to quantify. I sometimes like to say, like, some people play the blues, I play the joys. And it's like uplifting singer-songwriter kind of stuff. A little bit folky, a little bit soulful. Played a lot of places around the country. I'm really partial to anywhere in the Rocky Mountains, pretty much. Especially in Wyoming, I get to do a lot of house concerts and shows like in the mountains, and I get to hike all day and then play all night, and that's pretty much the perfect scenario. But I love all sorts of places. Portland's a great city to play, and locally, there's so many interesting spots, I guess, that I've played. Music is always a fun place. The Uncorked Wine Bar is a really great atmosphere and a great place to experiment and to be sort of a solo act doing interesting things. And you know, there's nothing as beautiful as the Civic Theater. Your whisper is enough, I know. All I talk about is love. Give it up, give it up, no time. Now working on my 17th record. And my last record is called The Antidote, and it features my full band, The Bright Lights. And it was a really amazing, powerful record for me, and it really spoke to a lot of things that I wanted to talk about. And it was a good culmination of sort of what was in my head and what was in my heart being able to actually appear on the recording. So I'm working on a few different recording projects at the moment. Another one with my band, and then I'm working on sort of a spiritual record, and then I'm also working on this kind of record that's mostly me playing a bunch of different things, and I'm really excited about that one, especially right now, because I like to challenge myself and push myself to see how much I can do and how far I can kind of go into things. And so far, I'm really inspired by the sounds coming in. I want to spread joy and inspire people to bliss. And if I can do that, then I'll be pretty happy. I feel like my purpose here will have been accomplished. And I love doing that through music, so hopefully I can continue to do that for as long as I can continue to do that. Hey, yeah.
He was super laid back, and his music was uplifting. What a cool guy.
More Akron natives doing hip stuff in 2015. Speaking of cool guys in Akron, Deacon has a new segment for you.
Thanks, guys, and welcome to the first edition of An Interruption with Deacon. For those of you who might recognize Soundcheck, Sarah and Riley were trusting enough to give me this segment and find the real music lovers of Akron and on campus. And today, my first guest is...
Ozzy.
And Ozzy thinks she might know something about music.
Paul McClellan.
We're here with Paul McClellan. He thinks that he might know the lyrics to these songs. Let's find out.
Logan.
All right, Logan's going to see if he knows some of these lyrics.
Francis.
Francis thinks that she might be a winner here. Let's see if she knows these lyrics.
Claire Dickinson.
All right, and Claire feels as though he might have the lyrical knowledge that we've been looking for. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies, and see.
I don't know.
And see.
I don't know.
Look up to the skies and see.
See the stars.
I'm just a poor boy. No, but I need no sympathy, 'cause it's easy come, easy go. Little high, little low.
I'm just a poor boy.
In the woods.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo, 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 yo.
Let it go.
Let it go, let it go.
What?
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. It's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti is nervous.
There's vomit on his sweater already.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs.
But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop.
Down.
But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now.
Hopped off the plane at LAX with my dream in my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Whoa!
California.
And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on.
Hands up, they're playing my song.
Body in my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah.
Party in.
USA.
We got some Beyonce. Who run the world? Who run the world? Who runs the world? Who run the world?
Girls.
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 Who run the world?
Girls?
Who run the world?
I don't know, her.
Women run the world.
Girls. Who runs the world?
Oh, well, I don't use the word girls.
So, women it should have been. Who runs the world then?
Women.
Who runs the world? Women. Who runs the world?
Women.
There you have it.
That's right, Deacon. We sure do.
You know, I don't choose sides. I think we're all equal here.
So you and Shannon had a handshake. I think we should have one too.
All right, we'll figure this out.
Well, since girls rule the world, I say we take our first commercial break.
Hello again, and welcome back to Lowdown. I'm Adam.
And I'm Riley.
It's always nice to have events where people can go and display their art for the world to see.
Having a medium to go show your art is important, and it's always good to see events going on that highlight people of the arts.
Riley, you do cool art stuff, right?
Well, I am in an a cappella group here on campus, but I have to say, this weekend at Squarefest, there were some amazing local artists.
Speaking of Squarefest, our member Shelby takes us there and shows off what great artists come from the Akron area.
We are hanging out at Highland Square downtown at Squarefest, where there's a ton of local music, art, and fun for anyone to come check out. What brought you to Squarefest today?
I'm the president of Nuance. We're going to be performing today from 2 to 4 o'clock. We'll just be walking around Highland Square singing.
We needed a cup of coffee really bad.
Well, I actually live in the neighborhood, so I took the time out to wake up this morning and to kind of get it started. So
It is beautiful weather for it. What's your favorite part of Squarefest?
oh, you know what? I love the live music. It's really, really great. A lot of new bands. It's fantastic.
It is pretty fantastic.
I'm really excited that the weather is held out. I kind of like how it's like the first fall weather day of the year. Got my hoodie on, and we're all pretty excited.
My favorite part is just how everybody gets gathered together in the music, of course, in the art, everything. Everything's my favorite part. I love it.
Yeah, and I think it's like how everyone comes out.
If you didn't get a chance to come to Squarefest this year, make sure you stop out next year. It's a blast.
We had so much fun walking around, checking out local art, and listening to awesome music.
If you missed this event, make sure you check it out next year.
Adam, what was your favorite song of the summer?
That's a hard question, Riley. I'd have to say The Weeknd took it with The Hills. But now, Riley, I must ask you, what was your favorite song of the summer?
I'm gonna have to be basic and go with Bad Blood by Taylor Swift. It was definitely a mood changer.
Well, now we pass it over to Emily and Shannon with their favorite songs of the summer.
Welcome back to Music Video Breakdown. New semester,
new location,
and we have some new themes coming to you for this episode. We were gone for the summer, so we decided that for this first one, we're going to bring you some of the top music videos from the summer.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first one that we're going to watch, it's Taylor Swift, Bad Blood. To me, this just kind of seems like, she's like, oh, look at all my friends.
We're all famous.
Yeah. Let's see how many people I can fit into a music video.
Yeah.
So like none of this like makes any sense to me. It's just like the whole time it's just her walking around and like into different scenes like look at this famous person, look at this is my friend, this is my friend.
A cool nickname.
Yeah. Like yeah, like this like I appreciate like the quality of it and like all of that, but I just don't get how this is like everyone's like this is the best music video ever.
Yeah. I think Katy Perry's on her side.
No.
Supposedly that's who the song's written about.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'd rather listen to the song in my car. I would not want to watch the music video again and again.
Yeah, no.
Like it's an okay song, but music video wise, I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
It's all over the place. Okay, so for our next video, we are doing one of the summer's top hits. Like I think I heard this every time I got into my car.
Everyone on this planet has heard this song.
Oh yeah. It's Cheerleader by Oh My.
It's just like one of those songs where like even if you're like kind of in a bad mood, you're just like, okay, I gotta like dance a little bit to it, or like sing along with it.
Gotta bob my head, move the shoulders. I'm gonna do this. I wanna go out dancing.
I just need my own cheerleader.
Cool end to the video.
For this next one, we have Justin Bieber with Where Are You Now? Oh, a lot of these songs have been really poppy, but that's just kind of like what summer songs are, like the popular ones at least. And yeah, I haven't seen this one, but Shannon says she saw it and it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. So they printed out all the frames and they put it in an art gallery and they let people come up and hang on all the frames.
Like in real life, it wasn't like, okay. Oh, I saw this though. I was watching a show and they were talking about this music video, and in like one of like the frames, someone wrote like, "Where are you, Selena?" or something.
Oh yeah.
Shannon, do you think they'll get back together?
Probably. They're both not over it.
They'll do like a collab, and they're just gonna be crying in the music video the whole time.
The whole time, just tears everywhere.
Okay, I'd say that was the coolest one for the day. That was solid.
It was very creative. Like it's a really good idea and concept for a music video. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Music Video Breakdown for the semester. Be ready for more new amazing themes that we have coming up, and stay tuned.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
We had so much good music this summer, I bet it was hard to choose which songs to feature.
2015 has been a great year for music, although it's time for our next commercial break, so don't go anywhere.
And we're back. Adam, have you ever been over to the Akron Art Museum?
Yeah, a couple of times. On Thursdays it's free. You should check it out.
Our new member Yasmin takes us there in this next segment.
My name is Roza, and I'm the Inside Out project coordinator at the Akron Art Museum. Well, today we're having a block party to celebrate our Inside Out project, specifically at the University of Akron and University Park. We've fabricated 30 altogether. 10 reproductions are up around campus and in the neighborhood around the university, which is University Park. So they are 1-to-1 scale reproductions of artwork that we have in our collection that's really a lot of fan favorites and very iconic work. This is the first year that we've done Inside Out. So what we do is we have a party for each community. So this year we had 6 communities involved with Inside Out, so therefore we have 6 parties that we did. And then next year we're going to have 8 communities and cities that we're going to reach out to. So we'll have 8 parties at the museum next year. That is just they're all residents of Akron, so they came and shared their music with us. And then we have an art activity and a tour. So it's really just a way to learn more about the artwork in your community and to just, I don't know, have a good time with your friends at the museum. The band that's playing tonight, their name is Time Cat, and they will also be playing, I believe, at Square Fest this weekend, which is a street festival in Highland Square, and which has a lot of bands, a lot of vendors. So a lot of students don't know this, but all University of Akron students get into the museum for free, so you can come here any day and get into the museum for free, and also take advantage of our membership offers. Like, for instance, we have a yoga class here tonight that's being taught by one of the UA professors, Charles Beneke, who's a printmaking professor over at Myers School of Art. And you can take classes like that for free. You can take workshops. We have films, all kinds of stuff. So I think it's a good idea for students to really take advantage of coming to the museum.
Lowdown, only getting better as time goes on.
What about my hosting skills? Can I stay or no?
You're doing pretty good. I'll even let you introduce this next segment.
Wow, Adam, I am honored. Anyways, now for a brand new segment, our member Sarah will be giving you the ins and outs of the entertainment world in this segment called The Music Corner.
Hey guys, Sarah here, bringing you a new segment on Lowdown called Music Corner. This semester, I'm going to be talking to you about music news, album releases, and which artists are feuding with who.
Justin Timberlake was recently on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, where they did a music video of the history of rap, part 6. It was a hilarious medley where they did everything from MC Hammer to Busta Rhymes. In my opinion, I would definitely buy a collaboration album between the two of them. Up next is our Feud of the Week. This week's feud is Nicki Minaj versus the world. Nicki Minaj has not only been fighting with Taylor Swift, but also Miley Cyrus. Nicki Minaj brought it to Twitter to talk about the lack of diversity in the VMA nominations. And of course, Taylor rebutted with making it about feminism. But alas, they reconciled and just in time for a VMA collaboration performance. And of course, at this same VMAs, Nicki decided to call out Miley Cyrus for dissing her in an interview. And she said, "Yo Miley, what's good?" In other news, Joe Jonas is starting a new band called DNCE with his closest friends. They actually have a single out right now called Cake by the Ocean. I personally am not a fan of this single, and frankly, I'm a little disappointed. I guess he's just not really going to do well as a solo artist. compared to his little brother, Nick. In Bieber news, he has actually recently dropped 2 singles that are both about Selena Gomez. He also made quite the spectacle when he was crying at the VMAs during his performance. Is this showing a sensitive side of Bieber? But then he threw a huge fit on the Today Show because of camera angles. This week's record setter is Taylor Swift for getting over 1 billion views on 3 of her YouTube videos, including Bad Blood, Shake It Off, and her most current Wildest Dreams. And shout out to The Weeknd, for he had every single one of the singles on his latest album make it to the Billboard Top 100. In the latest album news, Lana Del Rey just came out with a new album on September 18th called Honeymoon. I think you should check it out and let us know what you think on our Twitter page. But that is all the time we have for today. Tune in next week to hear the latest music news, as well as album releases, and of course, who is feuding with who.
Jimmy Fallon, always an entertaining personality. Although, alas, that was our last segment for the show.
I think I've watched the history of rap 15 times. It never gets old. So Adam, how do you think our first show went?
I think it went fantastic. Although, I know you guys won't want to miss the next one. Check us out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
And from all of us here at Lowdown, stay golden.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. To find out how you can make Emmy-winning media, visit the UA School of Communication online. ZTV. Make media. Make a difference.